What was the ingenious Incan Quipu information system? Imagine trying to keep track of an entire empire without writing anything down. That's exactly what the Incas did with their clever system of knots and cords. Instead of using paper or writing, they used colored strings with knots tied in specific ways to record information. This method is called the Incan Quipu system. It was like a giant, portable data bank made of cords and knots. The main cord was thick and long, with many thinner cords hanging from it, called pendant cords. Each pendant cord had knots tied at different spots, with different styles, to representing numbers or data. The position of the knots mattered a lot. For example, a knot tied closer to the top might mean a higher number than one tied near the bottom. The types of knots also varied. Simple knots could stand 4 digits from 1 to 9, while figure-8 knots could representing fixed values. 0 was shown with special knots. The cords could branch into smaller subcords, creating a tree-like structure that could hold detailed records. Colors played a role too. Different colors might stand for categories like types of goods, people, or events. This way, the Incas could encode a lot of information in one small bundle. They used quipus for many things like census data, tax records, agricultural yields, and resource inventories. They even recorded stories or historical events with them. The system was portable and durable, perfect for managing a vast empire across the Andes. To understand a quipu, trained officials called Quipu Kamayuk memorized what each knot and color meant. They didn't read it like a book but remembered the code behind each knot pattern. This oral tradition was essential because the Quipu itself was not a written language. Instead, it was a complex mnemonic device. Today, people see the Quipu as a fascinating example of an alternative way to store and communicate information. It's sometimes called talking knots because it conveyed so much without a single written word. The Incas showed incredible ingenuity in developing this system, proving that civilizations can find many ways to record their history and manage their worlds.